Welcome back, new viewers and game viewers. It's time for some more Primarina raids before they go away, as well as Brillissi raids. I'm going to solo this one with my Tankaton strategy, and as usual, I'll go over the strategy whilst we do it. But before I truly begin, I do gaming content like this all the time, and if that's your kind of thing, please consider subscribing and following the channel depending on which platform you're watching on. It really helps things out, and it'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you, and let us begin. Alright, Primarina, we're back again. I got Tinkaton, we are max attack EVs I mean, and max HP EVs, with 4 in special defense. We are Tera Steel with adamant nature, and ability doesn't matter. Now I'm going to start off with using a Heavy Slam. Since my other moves are Gigaton Hammer, Sleep Talk, and Swords Dance. Primarina losing, which is okay, weirdly enough it hits it a little too many times for it to being a 55 accurate move. I have a small theory that I think they changed that just for this fight alone. Just so it's more likely to hit. It certainly explains how often it's been hitting. But we have Sleep Talk, so it doesn't matter. Give me Heavy Slam. Gigaton Hammer's fine, actually. I wanted to get to a certain HP threshold, so it can take away our stat buffs and put up its shield. Now, its other moves are Sparkling Aria Sing, Encore, Surf, Psychic, and Moonblast. Because I'm a Steel type, it is not going to hit me with Moonblast. Alright, I'm going to take a gamble and say that I wake up this turn, because sometimes that can happen. Alright, there it is, taking away our Terror Charge, which is okay. I'm fast asleep. Okay, then. Alright, let's try to make the gamble again. If not, I'm going to heal cheer. Because later on, oh, look at that, we woke up, good. Because later on, I want Primarina to take me out, so then when I'm at full HP, when I respawn, I'll be able to start up with Swords Dances. At least 2 Swords Dances, so it doesn't kill me with Sparkling Aria. And I got crit. You know, that's not the worst in the world. Alright, the Grassy Terrain's going off, that's fine. Alright, I want you to take away my stat buffs in case you haven't already done that, which you haven't got your shield up yet, so I'm going to use Gigaton Hammer this turn. Try to force it to do that. Sparkling Aria one last time. Alright, there's the shield I've been waiting for. Alright, there we go, take away my stat buffs. I'm gonna let you take me out this turn. Encore, that's fine. Alright, Heavy Slam, take me out if you please. Alright, there we go, that's just what I want. Five seconds up, and now we can start Terrestrializing and Swords Dancing. As long as it doesn't get a crit, you can survive 2 Sparkling Arias with this set. And we also have Shell Bell as the item if you couldn't tell before. Because once we can get enough Swords Dances off, we pretty much win. Since thanks to all the Shell Bell recovery, Shell Bell's seriously the most broken item in raids. It won't be able to kill us, not at all, even with multiple crits. It only takes away your stat buffs once, too, so once you have all your Swords Dances up after the first time, you don't have to worry about this. You know what's weird about Sparkling Aria? Its secondary effect, other than the fact that it's a spread move that also hits your partner in doubles, which can have some uses like with Water Absorb or Storm Drain Mons. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of that, because that means you have to, most of the time, run multiple water types. But that's not the worst thing in the world. It also heals burns on even enemies. I mean, I wish it could... You know how they should make Sparkling Aria, which I think will give it some good use in doubles? Is where it can cure burns, but it doesn't hurt your partner. So you can cure your partner's burns without hurting them, in case they are burnt. But it can still heal the partner's potential burns as well as a double-edged sword. So you'd have to position it carefully. Something like that would be pretty neat. I don't know why they didn't do that. Anyways, I used our 1 Gigaton Hammer, Heavy Slam now. And the next turn I'm going to Swords Dance again. Alright, the grassy terrain will heal me a little bit. One last Swords Dance. Send out Gigaton Hammer. We'll get very close to breaking the shield. Alright, one last one. Nice. We're looking good. It will also start hitting you twice after a bit as well. But as long as you get at least Sparkling Aria and say Psychic, you'll live. It'll never use Moonblast. At least I haven't seen it use Moonblast during that phase. Alright, there's Surf. It's going to do less damage than Sparkling Aria. Maybe I wasn't entirely right. That's a crit, of course. That's okay. Alright, healing me. That's fine. Alright, have a slam again. One thing about Moonblast as well, for some reason I think Moonblast has a slightly higher chance of lowering special attack too, so if you want to, you could also use competitive Empoleon. Alright, next turn I'll be able to take you out with a Gigaton Hammer and we'll be good. Uh-oh. I might not live this. No! That's so rare that it'll use Sparkling Aria twice in a row like that. There is a small chance, though. There is a chance. I see a vision. There is a small chance. I need at least one Swords Dance to get off here. But if this is bad, then that's okay. We can always just redo it. That was just some bad RNG there. Alright, shield's broken at the very least thanks to the NPCs. Alright, I can get some Swords Dances up. Can you not use Sparkling Aria twice? Really? You never did that before. Alright, you get Gigaton Hammer again. Can we kill? There's a chance. Can we kill? As soon as the game actually goes. Not quite. Oh well, we can always redo this. If it didn't use Sparkling Aria twice there, we would have won. And there's the rare Moonblast I was talking about. Doesn't really use that very often. At least against Steel types it doesn't. Yeah, there it is. Alright, we can redo this, it's fine. You can't win them all, they say. Sometimes that might happen. Alright, round 2. We'll try this again. Alright, and Sleep Talk. As long as I don't wake up first turn, good, we do not. Swords Dance is not what I want to see. I don't want to use Swords Dance. That can happen sometimes. I seriously wish it wasn't so accurate with Sleep Moves. Why is it so accurate with Sing? Like I mentioned, maybe it's raised from 85 or 55 accuracy to 85 accuracy. This will do quite a substantial amount, though. Okay, okay. Alright, we should wake up this turn. Let's see if we do. Ow. Never mind, I was wrong about that. I thought that would be the only way you could use Gigaton Hammer twice. And I'm asleep, still. Okay. Well, wake up, please. I need you to wake up. Alright, there's the stat changes, that's fine. There we go. And just one more good hit for the shield, and I'm gonna let it KO me. For me, that's alright, actually. Why does the text say it must do an encore? Like, I don't know, I think that might be a little grammatically incorrect there, but whatevs. Alright, move with the Sparkle and Ari again. It didn't kill. Alright, one more turn is fine. Come in, I need this to kill. Alright, there we go, just what I want. And now we can Swords Dance Terastallize. Alright, let's do it. You know what else I just realized? I'm surprised, like, Liquid Voice is Primarina's hidden ability, but it doesn't get any sound boost moves. I don't know why they didn't give it Hyper Voice. You know what would be cool, too, if Primarina got, like, Boom Burst or something. I'm surprised it doesn't. It would make a lot of sense, too. Who knows, maybe the devs thought that'd be a little broken to pair with Liquid Voice. Liquid Voice isn't really the best signature ability anyways, either. Because of how little that did, I'm gonna do one more Swords Dance. Of course you crit me. Really? Alright, there we go. Gigaton Hammer, now I should be back at nearly full HP. Alright, there we go. Hello, Pyro Joe. YT, how are you doing today? You're still running for just a little bit. If you'd like to join, don't hesitate to let me know. Alright, slam. Alright. Let's share with the rest of the class. What happens to be your counter that you've got? Alright, I can Gigaton Hammer this turn. The shield... I don't think I'm gonna get rid of the shield this turn, actually. Alright, you're gonna start attacking me twice. That's fine. Oh, you don't have one? Just use a decent steel type or something, like a Scizor, or if you got a Blissey or something for a support, you could always use that. Alright, there we go. Down goes the shield. Heavy Slam's not going to kill next turn, but that's fine. Alright, get rid of your negative effects, that means nothing. And Psychic. Alright, good, that's what I want to see. Weak moves. And again, the grassy terrain is always such a nice help. And let's see, the slam. As long as I survive this turn, I win next turn. Good chance that I should survive next turn. Alright, and we win. Bye-bye, Little Mermaid. Alright, down goes Primarina. Now let's go look for some Blizzard Raids. If you'd also like to join, I would be more than happy to make a Union Circle even. Just let me know. Alright, let me know when you're ready. Alright, now I have all the Blissey Raids, and let's see, there's a Terra Poison one. I think I'll do that Terra Water one sitting over there. Recently used some water shards, and I gotta restock on them. By restock, I mean get less than 50. Because I have so many of those damn things of all the gems, even. Alright, this way we go. Got some people online join. I'm gonna use my Rillaboom. This one right over here. And I just wait for some people to join. Yeah, I'm just good. Oh. Never mind, somebody joined. Alright, somebody's using a Leafeon and a Urshifu, and what's this man gonna use down here? That is Wind Decidueye. There we go, let's get started. There you go, Terra Water Blissey. Now I have the ultimate counter for such a thing. A big monkey. Yes, I do. And in fact, I have a lot of VGC teams ready, especially for the current format. Heck, I even do VGC videos. If that's your kind of thing, please consider subscribing and following the channel, depending on the platform we're running on. If you'd like, I can even show you some of my VGC teams. Hey, if you'd like to try VGC eventually, give it a try. I even know some decent websites you can look up if you want some team ideas. Doubles is always more interesting than singles, in my opinion, as well. And so after this, I'll show you some of the teams for the new format that I've constructed. I'm still constructing a few more teams. And Terra Grass, I win. Oh, they started making content around it. Are you doing Twitch or YouTube? Because if so, I'd be willing to follow you as well. Hey, we should be... I always say, man, us content creators should be supporting each other. And down goes the Blissey. Now you die! It's so weird how this thing can heal even though your HP is gone, but at least the game recognizes that it doesn't really matter. Well, let me know what your YouTube channel is. I'll be sure to subscribe to it on here, and thank you for becoming a gamer bear. And thanks to you, I have hit my follower goal of 180. The next goal will be 190. Thank you very much, and let's see to that next goal. And let me give you a nice little follow as well. And is your YouTube channel name the same as this name you have here? I'll be looking that up later then. Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, so I was gonna show you some of the teams I constructed. Alright, I got some right over here. You got your Kyogre team. I got my Zacian team over here. Yeah, I have a Bandit Araquanid on this team right here. Bandit Araquanid, man. I'm not, you know Shady Penguin, right? Used to watch him all the time. Oh, I still watch him, actually, but I remember back when Sun and Moon came out, he's the reason why I have the idea of Choice Banded Araquanid. It is very powerful. I wish more people would use it, especially on rain teams. Anyways, here's my Miraidon team. I got my Shadow Rider team over here, which is just the same as my Regulation F Psychic Terrain team. Just I replaced my Iron Crown and my Superior, excuse me, with Azumarill and Shadow Rider Rex. This is what I like to call the one-hit KO team with Eternatus. Yes, it is. And finally, just pretend this is an Ice Rider Calyrex down here, but since you can't have both Calyrex forms fused at the same time. But yeah, it's a Trick Room team I have, and there's a lot of other teams I've constructed as well that I don't want to show off just yet. Yeah, this, oh, excuse me. Sorry, I have a condition where every time somebody says the Pokemon Sneasel, excuse me, or Sneasler, excuse me, again, I sneeze a little bit, so, excuse me. Yeah, right here, Psychic Seeds, Sneasler, excuse me. Man, I'm allergic to that. Alright, and there's one last thing I want to show. That I'm super excited. This Lugia right over here. As you can see, I gave it that name for a reference, but I've built a team around this one as well that's super hard to break it. But I don't want to spoil the rest of the team just yet. Yeah, that's XD001 right there. Alright, but anyways, let me go look for some more Primarina raids. Actually, I recently got done constructing a Zamazenta team too as well, and I've been testing it off screen. Pretty good. Like, I think the only restricted mons we have at the moment I have yet to make a team around is just Mewtwo, Dawnwings Necrozma, which is my next team I'm constructing once I'm done with my Solgaleo and Ho-Oh team. Yes, it is. And yeah, I'm glad they finally gave that damn thing body press. It's really a big help. And Wide Guard is picking up in usage because of all the spread moves running around, your Precipitous Blade, your Origin Pulses, your Hyper Voices, all that. They did, man. They did that with a lot of Pokemon. Remember Flareon pre-Gen 6? For the longest time it didn't have Flare Blitz? Why? Really, why? It's just one of the many examples of them doing that. Heck, Garbodor didn't get Poison Jab till Generation 8. And same with Seismitoad, didn't get a physical water type move until Generation 8. Why? It's so weird. Same with Luxray, didn't get a good physical electric type move till Gen 6. I don't think it learned Wild Charge in Gen 5. In my opinion, they should buff Wild Charge to maybe base 100, 110 power. I don't know. If it's a recoil move, it shouldn't be base 90, in my opinion. It's still a good move in my opinion, but yeah. And Super Slow Slam, people sleep on that move, man. It's such a good move. Like, they finally gave Electric type an actual decent physical attacking Electric type move that isn't a signature move and barely anybody uses it. Alright, up Slam. It is good. Again, it's just electric type jump kick, but it's really nice. I don't know why more people... Why are you hitting your sleep so much? Anyways. Yeah, let's see here. I'm going to sleep talk. I'm going to say, you know what? This might be a little personal for some people, but here's our question of the day. Do you sleep talk, or at least did you used to sleep talk? Let us know in the comments if you did, and I don't want to use Swords Dance. Oh well. That's a waste of a turn, in my opinion. It's still better than not doing anything, right? Alright, now, do I gamble if I wake up this turn or sleep talk? Yeah, sleep talk again. Okay, good. Made the right decision. Hey, Swords Dance again. Alright. Sparkling Aria. Oh, there's clearly a light screen up, so that's nice. Alright, I think I'm just gonna, what am I called? Heal Cheer. Oh, somebody else did that already. Nice, I don't have to. Alright, I don't want to deplete your HP too quickly, so I'm gonna Heavy Slam again. Alright. Ah, screw it, let's just get your HP vast. Want to trigger the, stat takeaway thing. Alright, full HP, nice. Man, Shellbill was introduced in Generation 3, I believe, right? Who would have known it would be this broken in later games? I don't think anybody ever really used this item back in Gen 8. During the Dynamax raids. Tera Raids are way better. Alright, thanks for taking my stats away. Do not encore me, thank you. Despite being made 6 generations early, yeah. Number one greatest item for this. Alright, let me get my Terra Charge off, and then I'm gonna start Swords Dancing. I was talking earlier in the video about how they should change Sparkling Aria to where it doesn't hit your partner, but it can also heal your partner's burns. But in exchange, it can also heal your opponent's burns as well, so you should position it a little bit better in doubles. I think that would give Sparkling Aria a bit more usage, in my opinion, because it's weird how it can hit your opponent, but also heals burns, so... Sure, you can heal your burns off, but you're also doing damage to your opponent. Why is that? I don't know, just be a pretty decent buff I'm surprised I haven't done. Haha, you missed your sleep. You can't sing... And just one more Swords Dance and that shield is gone. Like, kind of like Pollen Puff in some ways, where if you use it on your partner, instead of hurting them, it heals them. Something like that. I like that they gave Lapras that move, actually. I think it had it in Generation 8, too. Yeah, it's just like with, like, Heat Crash, or Leaf Blade, or Muddy Water. A lot of moves that were previously signature moves are not exactly signature moves anymore. Like, same with Darkest Lariat. Ha, look at that. That shield is gone, kind of. Alright, now Beware is going to start attacking twice. Of course, you hit me with Sing. Thank the Lord for Sleep Talk, right? Alright. That shield is going down this turn as long as I don't use Swords Dance. You know another thing about Sleep Talk, too? Is that you used to be able to call... Of course. Ask and you shall not receive. Anyways. But I remember how Sleep Talk used to work, where sometimes you could call upon Sleep Talk. Why? Alright, wake up this turn, Tickets on, I believe. Damn it. I do not believe. Psychic's fine. Let me try using Gigaton Hammer this turn. Come on, you gotta wake up. You can do it. I believe. You can do it. Yes! Believe in the Tinkaton. Why are you... Well, I have a Terra Water Tinkaton on one of my other VGC teams. Not gonna say which one. But not for this raid. I don't know why you run that, but whatever. Their choice, I suppose. Okay, there are my prizes. Okay, now what other raid shall we do? Probably just some more Primarinas. Gotta get all those calciums before it's too late. So I don't have to constantly buy them at the store. They're making me broke out here. I told you, man, it's expensive to be a competitive Pokemon player in this game. It's not like Super Training back in Gen 6. Alright, almost ready. Alright, looks pretty good. Though the Grimmsnarl is weak to Moonblast, and I don't think it's going to take too well. Alright, Primarina, we've come to bargain. Alright, good. Sing missed. He's good as gold, man. You can't touch him with that. Would it be cool if these, if the Golden Goes were going for, one Golden Go was going for Metal Sound, the other was going for Nasty Plot. And just Life Orb, make it a rain or something. I don't think that did as much as I think it should have. Ow. That did way more than it should have, I'll tell you that. Alright, take away my step buffs. I'm okay with that. Alright, somebody heal cheered. That's actually not the worst thing in the world. I don't want to use the Gigaton Hammer. I can Tera next turn and Swords Dance. Alright, we Swords Dance just in case I don't survive this. I don't want to Terrasilize just yet and then waste it. Tera, Gigaton Hammer. Here we are, Gigaton Hammer. Even though that's just +2, that still did quite a bit. Alright, and Heal Cheer, I can Swords Dance next turn. Ha, you missed. How neat, Misty Terrain. I'm surprised more people don't run Misty Terrain Grimmsnarl, seriously. Alright, Swords Dance. Good for dealing with the Moongus, you can weaken opposing dragon types. I mean, it definitely deals with both of the Crydon and the Cyclozar duo, if you will. Alright, hit him! Seriously, Sparkling Aria's damage seems a little inconsistent. Sometimes it's barely doing less than 100, other times it's doing way more without crits. Weird. The next Gigaton Hammer will kill. And now you die. Can't hit me with Sing. What? Ah, of course. Oh well. Can't win them all this way. There's still a little bit of time left there. Come on, man. Hey, Pyro Joe, if you're ready, we can do a raid together if you got them on that you're looking to use. Alright, no more Primarina raids available at the moment. Let's just keep doing some more Blissies. I'm gonna go over here. Alright, now I'm gonna use Choice Band and Metagross. Alright, just waiting for these guys to get ready. I'm glad they gave Metagross Heavy Slam. Another move I'm surprised it didn't have a lot sooner. Heavy Slam's been a move since Generation 5. Why did it take so long for them to give it something like that? Pokemon like Golurk. Heck, I think Golurk was the only Pokemon at the time that could learn that move. I could be wrong. Am I wrong? I think it was the only Pokemon at that time that could learn that move. Then I think Aggron. So strange. Really, these baffling design decisions Game Freak makes sometimes. Alright, let's get started. Heavy Slam. Alright, big damage. Very big damage. All you need is a Choice Band, dude. Choice Band everything. Choice Band your Caterpies, Choice Band your Rayquazas, Choice Band your father and your mother, Choice Band everything. I can Terra Steel, you're dead. Oh, not quite yet. And now, Tera, you're done for. And down you go. You're dead. Alright, here are my prizes. Alright, next there's a Tera Water Raid around here I want to do, but let's see if it's any Primarina still available. None at all. Alright, I'm gonna go for that Water Raid. Perhaps the Primarinas have expired. Not the worst thing in the world if they did. You know what I just realized? I think it's a little gruesome for them to do this, but... Why don't we... We're in the middle of Spain, right? Why don't we have any bullfighters or matadors in this region? Weird. That'd be pretty neat if they had maybe a matador... a trainer class or something that uses Paldean Tauroses. Such a missed opportunity. I know it's a little controversial, but still. Alright, Glass of Glider, as I was called, Grass Bullets. And this Grass Bullet's gonna hit extra hard now. Alright, Tera, and you're dead. Alright, down you go. Now let's see if there's any more Primarinas again. Still none. Big sad. Maybe they finally expired. Oh well. Alright, it's a Terrifier one up here. I'm gonna do this one next. Alright, fight as a group. Let's anyone join. You know what? I'm going to use my Choice Banded Araquanid instead. I think that's better here. Nice and ready for this battle. It would have been nice if somebody had a Pelipper or a Kyogre. Just the rain damage plus the terrestrialization on this thing is absurd. And I already got your shield up. Alright, and liquidation again. I'm gonna get the final hit. And down you go. The power of Araquanid that people underestimate. Might even run a Trick Room Raid team with this thing and Kyogre as the leads. That'd be pretty neat, actually. Alright, any more Primarina raids around? Yes, there is. Alright, looks like they're all ready. Looks like a pretty decent setup over here. Nice to know that the Mew has struggle mode along with special attack. Alright, just in case he uses Encore. Didn't put me to sleep, you're missing. Alright, the Sparkling Aria will do literally nothing. That's the weakest I've ever seen that move hit. Just realizing how good of a support mon Gardevoir is. Even in doubles. Wish more people would understand. Wait a minute, it didn't take away our stat buffs yet, did it? Oh. I may have done that too early. Sing, of course. Oh, thankfully, thanks to sleep talk, I ain't gotta worry about that. And there's the stat. Okay. Taking away my stat buffs. Oh, you didn't encore me, that's nice. Alright, let's just start Swords Dancing again, thanks to us being at full HP. And you missed again, good. Alright, attack sharply, Rose. Singing. She's singing, and I hate it. Her singing sucks. Her singing was so awful I talk him to sleep. That makes literally no sense. Alright, give me a Gigaton Hammer. Heavy Slam's fun, I guess. Still wish I got an Iron Head. Kinda makes sense since Gigaton doesn't get an Iron Head, but still. In this case scenario, it would make a little sense. Alright, one last Swords Dance. And my hammer's craving some mermaids. Did you just... okay. Alright, there's the double attack. Your special attack is so low that it really doesn't matter. Alright, here we go. Give me Gigaton Armor. I don't want Swords Dance. Thanks for the heal cheer, won't have to worry about the sleep any longer. Alright, and down you go. Would he run Tera Poison? I guess just to take the oncoming Moonblasts? I guess it makes a little sense. Personally would have done Terra Steel if I was him, but whatever. Two of those means nothing. And the Golden Dove Skull my kill. And ability patch, not bad. Alright, any more Primarina raids? There's another one right here. Yeah, I don't like this guy using Tera Raid. I don't know why you would think that was a good idea. Nah, I'm not gonna do this one. Nah, I don't trust it. Not in the slightest. I'm gonna go back to the mountains and go sell a few things real fast, so we could end this off with a few bullsy raids. So I do have a few things I'd like to train. Alright, I'm gonna assume that you already took away my step-ups, which I think it did. Ah, no, start Swords Dancing. And there's the Sig. Everybody's favorite move. Ah, there we go, took away my step-ups. Terrestrial Swords Dance. And now we should be decently healed. Alright, Surf won't kill me. Just barely. I'm alive, but I'm barely breathing. Oh, clutch miss, yes. Alright, this will kill the shield. Oh well, that's fine. See if there's always one more available. Now, let's try one more raid. Now, let me see if I can reset my map. I'm going to try soloing mine. Why it's not letting me go down? There we go. Joy-Con's being weird again. Now, let's see. There's a Tera Psychic one. That's useless. I don't want to do that. I guess maybe the Primarinas are gone? No, wait, it's right there, right here. Alright. Well, let's do this one. Alright, let us solo this one. It's a crit. Alright, good, Mr. Singh. I take on my Tera Charge, that's okay. Excuse me. I want you to take on my step buffs and KO me. This turn, you should be able to KO me just fine. Alright, never mind, the crit mattered. Got Tera, so let's dance. Alright, no sing, good. Gives me more turns to Sword Stance. And now I'm asleep. Alright, do I gamble on whether I wake up or not? Maybe not, just for safety. Okay, cool, I made the right decision. Alright, I'm gonna have to heal Chur so I can take the oncoming next hit. Just in case I do fall asleep again, I don't want to gamble anything here. And now Gigaton Hammer plus 6. Look at that damage. Okay, that's alright. As long as you don't get any crits, I should be good. Nice. Alright, Gigaton Hammer again. That shield is gone. We don't need that here. Alright, I have a slam again, and after this turn, I win. Hey, crit. Didn't really matter, but still. Couldn't matter for the Shell Bill healing, actually. Alright, Ultimate Hammer, grant me your strength. The Gigaton Hammer. Alright. Now I'm gonna go back to Mozart of Era for a split second, go sell a few things, and that shall be it. I got 103 calciums, not as much as I thought I would have. I'm gonna sell one of these ability capsules, I don't need them. Don't use them as often as, whatchamacallits, the, ability patches. Alright, but with that being said, I think that'll be it for today's episode of Fun Stuff in Pokemon Violet. We'll have these back again once there's a new 7-star raid. Anyways, if y'all enjoyed this and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit with the video soon screwing off on YouTube. That bell button for more. May I give a special thank you to Pyro YT, I assume that stands for YouTube, for becoming a gamer bear and supporting me in today's episode. Plus, the video is sponsored by the wonderful people at W. The link in the description below. Use the code provided to get a wonderful discount on your wonderful energy drink order. I recommend the Dragonade flavor. What you like and dislike about this video? Use that feedback for future vids. I just got hit with a hammer. And finally, answer the question of the day, do you happen to sleep talk or did you used to sleep talk? If that question isn't too personal for you, let us know in the comments below. Anyways, why don't we end this off with a quick raid if possible. Alright, Icy Mio is live, she's playing Stardew Valley, give her your love and support. And thank you all for watching, and have a terrific day.